Hello, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Been getting a couple compliments about in regards to this light bar that you guys can see on the front bumper along with the sun visor. We're gonna try to make this video a little bit quick. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the first truck. Let me see. Um, just want to make it clear. This is only I've only seen it available on the Jon Ruda Trucks. Um, I only currently have the Highway Killer Kenworth the V900 along with the Peterbilt 389 Glider. So we're gonna go ahead and start off on the 900. We'll start fresh. This type of lining can be set up on day cab, flat top, or the Aero cab. It doesn't really matter. The only the only way that you can put it, it's when we have it on the version of the W900. It's on the standard sun visor, but on the bumper we could do it anytime on any of the bumpers, including the moose bumper. um, I wish we were able to do it on the lamp line, since the name that it has here, side lamps. But unfortunately, we can't. This is already pretty much set up. It's pretty much stock of the truck. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do it on the bumper. Okay, so we'll get started. As you can see, you can put any of the light setup on any of these red bubbles. One tip, if you want to make your truck as realistic as it can be, I would recommend skipping this first bubble and jumping onto the second one, just because it looks a little bit tacky from my perspective. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. It comes out of the bumper, so to me, it doesn't, I mean, from far away, it might not look, it looks totally off even from far away. So from my point of view, I wouldn't put that one on, but if you guys like it, you go ahead and put it on. The light that you're gonna be using for this setup is gonna be the LED light, which is this one here, and we will do this across the whole bumper. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. Again, this is only available on the Jon Ruda Trucks. I'm not 100% if you could do it, but I think I've seen it on some other people's trucks. I believe it's on the Fireliner and the cab over. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll make it quick for you guys, so I don't hold you off a little bit. So we're going to be doing this all the way across, from one side of the bumper all the way to the last one, to the end of the other side of the bumper. This is the style that I like the most. And just to make it clear, this wasn't my idea. I got this idea off of a page on Facebook, modding page, that a lot of the other guys that are in the ATS community um, use it a lot. And I like that idea when the guy, we had a photo contest, I think it was, and the guy that actually won the contest had this setup. And once I seen how it looked, I honestly haven't stopped using it on my Jon Ruda trucks, just because I like the way that it looks. Um, to me, it looks it's something different, out of the ordinary, and I like it. Um, but yeah, this is it. So once I figured that out, man, the best thing ever. Makes a big difference. It makes it look like a light bar, but it isn't. This is one style that you can do. Another style that you can do on this will be um, taking off the three from the middle. I believe it's three, but If it's not, you go right that in the middle, grab one of the plates, any random plates, and it gives it that cool look as well. I'll miss one. So we're gonna go ahead and install it, and it looks pretty cool to me. I mean, if you don't like it, then go ahead and just do all LEDs, which is gonna be the case that we're gonna do right now. And you could do this on every on the 4 levels that there is. You could put the light section on any of this 4 lines of red bubbles. Now we're gonna jump over to the sun visor. Like I mentioned, we are not able to do it on all of the visors. All of them except for the standard small. So we'll go ahead and give it a try on the one that I'm currently using, which is this sun visor right here. It's a chrome one. You could do it on the color, whatever style you guys like. You can go ahead and use it. On this one, we would use it on the all of the red bubbles, including the last one, just because it's not a big difference like it was with the bumper. It doesn't really come out of the sun visor like it does on the bumper. So you go ahead and try it on this one. Once you do that, have that set up already, ready to go. And there it goes. You could put that on both sections. You could put it on the top visor, bottom visor, whatever you like. Whatever style you like, you can make it that way. But this is how you make the light bar, as some of you like to call it. One of the ideas, maybe if hopefully Jon Ruda's team is able to add, is hoping to add a few red bubbles on here so you could add more light. Like for some of us that like more light on our trucks, that would be my idea. But then again, it's I'm not a modder. I'm not a person that creates mods or anything like that. So there's that simple walkthrough. We're gonna do it. Go ahead and do it on the Peterbilt so you guys can see. It's the same thing. Um, I believe that the sun visor, this one's called the stock and the stock paint. Those you cannot put lights. Obviously, as you can see, it doesn't have the lights. One quick thing that I did notice about the uh, the glider is sometimes you can't get to all of the red bubbles. I need to find that. I believe it's this one. Yes, it's this one. That you cannot get to all of the red bubbles to install the lights how you want it. So what I like to do to make it easier for me to access it is I go through the walking button and I walk myself towards the hood. Let's see, where I lose it? Okay, there we go. And I'll start installing the lights. I've tried the orange lamps, but to me it doesn't look the same. It doesn't look bad like it does with the LED lights. It gives it a different stance. It gives it a different look. Something not very common that you see every day. Um, so we'll go ahead and do this all the way through. And again, if you don't want to do the whole part, you could do however you guys want it. If you want to do 4, 5, 6 per section, do as you wish. But this is um, one of the pretty basic ways to do it. I like to do it on the bottom of that, along with the bottom of the bumper. But if you guys like it on top, you guys can put it on the top section, and then you'll have, like for the glider, since it doesn't really have the uh, the light selection on top of the sleeper or cabin, um, like it does with the highway killer. The highway killer, you're able to put whatever style of lights you want on top. This only has two, but I'll take it just because I like to use my horns. I hardly use this mod as a with the spoiler, just because I like to have the horns. But if they're able to add a couple bubbles here, that would be pretty cool on the Jon Ruda truck. on the glider. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's done. Um, on this one, same thing. The difference is with this one doesn't have the LEDs on the side, so it wouldn't really match. But I mean, you have these LED orange glass lights. It looks pretty cool as well, but I think it'll look a lot better if it had that option for the LED um, lights on here as well, so it could match with the lights that you have on top or the light bar. But yeah, this is pretty much a self built um, light bar for the trucks. On this one, I did notice. No, it does come out as well. So it's the same thing. Um, it comes out of the bumper. Like I said, that's my style. I don't like it to come out of the bumper just because it looks a little bit tacky from my side. But if you guys like it, if it doesn't make a difference to you, go ahead and put it on. Um, I have this light set up on all of my truck. This account is only for Jon Ruda mods that I have on. That way I don't have any conflict with any other Peterbilt or with any other Kenworth 900 trucks or any other mods. I like to keep it with just the run Jon Ruda and a couple mods from the Steam workshop. I'll show you. This is my highway killer. The uh, the day cap. Um, so I have it on the bottom section, and I put some basic ones on top, just some circle ones, but um, I don't really use that one a lot. And then this is my 389 that I use with the. I did that also on the bottom part. Did the bottom and the top line of the red bubbles, and it gives it that kind of cool look. So you have 4 levels on this one as well. I used it on the first one and on the last one. Um, and let me see what I have on this one. I think this is, yes, it is. And this is the other one that I have. Same, pretty much same scan. I think I copied everything off of this one. I didn't move any setting. I just made it into a day cap from the uh, the high roof that I have on here. And then I have my other glider, and this is a flat top, I believe. Yes, it is. Um, this is my flat top, and this one I only have with this, along with the halo lights. I believe it's a halo light. Let me see. Halogen. Sorry about that. Nope. Sorry. It's the fog lights. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty basic. Oh, this is another style that I forgot to mention to you guys. I started to put this lights also on the mirrors, and I think it looks pretty cool. So basically, what I did was select. You can select it, I believe, on the paint. Yeah, you can. On the paint, on the old school, and on the chrome. So you're able to put that on. Obviously, it flips every time you convert it from one mirror to the other. But on this, pretty much, I just kept the metal, and I did it on the bottom 2 and on the top 2 on each side. Give it that extra line look. But yeah, so um, like I said, it's pretty basic. Made this video a little bit longer than I should have. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any questions and you guys feel like there's anything that I'm missing or something that you guys might any questions you guys might have, feel free to ask them. I'll go ahead and read them, um, and eventually add on some more tricks on how to set up a certain way of the truck mods. Hopefully, I'll be doing another video when Jon Ruda releases the update on the W900, which is coming pretty soon, which would include a little bit more of different sleepers. So looking forward to that. Other than that, guys, that's it. If you guys have any ideas for our next video, feel free to let me know anything that you guys want me to cover, any videos of me driving, backing up, or just kind of like a typical just driving. Let me know in the comments what would you guys like to see in this channel. I would like to focus this channel mainly on ATS. Sometimes I'll be probably doing ETS as well, the European Track Simulator. But for now, we will focus mainly on ATS because it's my mostly used game that I have. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys understood this video that I made. If you, like I said, once again, if you guys have any questions or anything that I might have not covered, feel free to let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and a follow for more videos to come. Thank you guys.